Welcome back to Las Vegas Now. For the last 40 years, Primrose Schools, the sponsors of this next segment, has successfully combined education and entrepreneurship, helping both children and adults with their unique system. Rocky spoke with them to learn how.
Steve, welcome to Las Vegas Now.
Thank you for having me.
We're so excited to spread the word about Primrose Schools. So just briefly introduce us to what you guys do in particular.
Yeah, Primrose Schools is the premier provider of early childhood education and care across the U.S. And we have approximately 475 schools in 33 states. In fact, we opened our first school in Nevada, in Reno, last year in October, which we're really excited about. And, you know, as the leader of early childhood education and care, we really take pride in you know, continuing to advocate for children and for families, and really making a difference out there on the lives of those children and families. And so we're excited to be able to come into the Las Vegas and Reno area and continue to open up more schools.
Absolutely, and thank you for what you guys are doing for our children. I love this unique model for a school. So can you explain why you're looking for business leaders and entrepreneurs in the Valley, in the Las Vegas area?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of differentiators for Primrose Schools. I'll just touch on two. So number one is we have what we call our balanced learning approach. And so we have this belief at Primrose that who children become is just as important as what they know. And it's really that balance between you know, the education side as well as the character development, you know, the compassion, the caring, the kindness. And so our balanced learning approach is proprietary. It's actually developed in partnership with some of the leading early childhood experts out there in the universities across the U.S., as well as our in-house team. And it's really set up so that franchise owners and schools don't have to worrying about lesson plans or what to teach each week. We take care of all that for them, which is really, really helpful. And then the second piece I would call out is what you talked about, and that is entrepreneurs. So each of our schools are owned and operated by individual franchise owners in the markets in where those schools are and the children and families that they serve.
And you're also helping entrepreneurs. You're helping, you know, people with business minds who are maybe taking a new step in their careers, or a new path, I should say. That's
exactly correct. And in fact, the majority of our franchise owners had never been in early childhood education, had never been in franchising before, didn't even know about franchising, to your point. And what's exciting about it is we have a lot of franchise owners that, you know, they decided, hey, I want to re-career. I want to do something different. I want to make a bigger difference in the community in which I live. And they had this passion that they were able to harness within the Primrose Schools system. What's great when you think about the Las Vegas and Reno markets, our teams are already out there curating additional locations for schools. And so if it's something that you're interested in and you're like, you know, how long is this going to take? There's a lot of times we can get franchise owners into schools within 8 to 9 months. Our goal in this whole journey is how do we raise great citizens of the world? And Primrose provides the tools for franchise owners to be able to do that.
Thank you again to Primrose Schools for sponsoring this segment. For more information or for franchise opportunities, you can call 800-PRIMROSE or visit franchise.primroseschools.com. Las Vegas Now will